Hi boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to draw some monsters. You are going to use any material from inside your bag, okay? I'm going to be using markers so you can see really clearly what I'm drawing, but you can use anything from your bag. Marker, pencil, or crayon. I'm going to be using this idea sheet to help me come up with a lot of ideas for different body parts for my monster. I'll show you the idea sheet later so that you can use it as well. But let's draw 3 monsters together with Miss Downey. So we're drawing together. And then on the 4th one, you can draw your own using the same idea sheet. So I'll show you that idea sheet again later. First, let's fold our paper like a book or a card. So my paper was horizontal. Then I'm gonna fold it over like a book or a card so that I'm folding my paper in half. Okay, once you do that, fold it in half one more time. And what I'm doing is I'm getting my paper ready so I can make lots of different practice sketches or drawings without wasting paper. Once you open it up, look at there. I have room for 4 different drawings on the same paper. So we're gonna draw these kind of small, but we are gonna use the whole section of the paper, okay? So I like to fold mine back up so that I'm using one at a time. And you can turn your paper like this so it's more vertical, or like this so it's horizontal. It doesn't matter, okay? All right, I'm gonna use that idea sheet again, and I'm gonna just start with a body. I love this idea sheet because you can pick any of the bodies from the chart, or you can just make up your own. I'm gonna start with a body that looks like this. It's kind of like a half oval, okay? Then I'm gonna look down at the chart for an eye or eyes, okay? So let me pick this one. This time his eyes are gonna be sticking out of his head. Super silly, okay? And now the next thing on the chart is mouths. I can pick one from the chart, or I can come up with my own. I'm using a mouth from a chart, and I'm gonna add my own tongue sticking out. So you can add your own touches. Now I'm gonna add arms. Let's see. There we go. Same thing on the other side, or I can make the arms different. And legs. Let's see, I'm looking at the idea sheet and I love these. They kind of match the arms a little bit. So the toes kind of look like a 3-leaf clover. And if I want, I can add some claws or fingernails. And then I'm gonna add my own texture, which makes the monster look like he might be furry or spiky or hairy. So I'm just drawing some extra little texture lines. And that's monster number 1, okay? Let's draw monster number 2 together. So now you can just find an empty square on your paper to start another one. All right, let's pick a different body this time. Just a simple oval shape. And then on my chart, I'm looking for the eyes. And I see something super silly that I love. 3 eyes, how silly. Okay, now I'm gonna add a mouth. And I think I'm gonna just use a simple smiley face, but look, let's add some teeth. So crazy. Okay, let's add a different arm than the last time. I think I'm gonna draw some zigzag lines. I'm gonna draw 2 of them. And then I'm just gonna join them up together. Same thing on the other side. If you don't have room, you can always draw them going downward like this. And then I think I have room for just a few little claws on each one. Okay, now the feet or the legs. Very good. And I don't have any horns on this idea sheet, but I'm gonna add my own. I love it. It looks totally different than the other one. Let's draw one more together. So now I'm gonna just find an empty square. I'm gonna actually fold it, like unfold it, and then fold it back so that my paper is not gonna be upside down. But if your drawings are upside down, that's okay. This is just for fun. Okay, I'm gonna draw a body that I have not used yet. And there's a body on this idea sheet that looks like a big cloud. So I'm just gonna draw some curved lines to make a big cloud shape. This time I'm gonna draw a Cyclops type of monster. That means he's gonna have one eye, and I'm gonna add some eyelashes and an eyebrow. Okay, and I'm gonna draw a mouth that I have not used yet. I think I'm gonna draw these little smile lines, and instead of a regular smiley face, he's gonna have a zigzag mouth. Okay, and now he's gonna have some feet. I'm gonna pick one that I haven't done yet. How about 2 diagonal lines and then just some long skinny toes. Love it. Okay. Now, he could have some arms, but I think I'm gonna leave the arms off. Instead of arms, I'm gonna like draw some antennas coming out of his head. Love it. And that's our third monster. Now you are going to use the idea sheet and draw a fourth one all by yourself. And then we're gonna color them. So right now you would pause the video, draw a fourth monster, and then keep watching after that and I'll show you how to color. Thanks for drawing monsters with me today. I had so much fun.